Hey folks, it's Brian with RPG a Day, day number 12. Describe a failure that ended up amazing. And I've been thinking about this one because when I played a lot, that was 40 years ago. Well, 30 to 40 years ago. Uh, yeah, 30 to 40 years ago. I don't remember much of failures there um, because you remember the good times, right? And recently, since I got back into role playing, I've only been playing for like a couple of years, and we play really sporadically. We try to get together, twice a month maybe. Sometimes we skip months completely, like we do during the summertime because people take off. Um, and then there's holidays get in the way, and so we really don't play a whole lot. And again, I don't really focus on failures so much to try and remember them, frankly. Um, but I can tell a story about a success that turned out horribly. I actually did this. It was on my other other videos about letting the dice tell the story. But I don't know if that was for RPG a Day. It had to be. That's one thing I've been doing recently. But I'll reiterate it. We're running from the bad guys because they got us outnumbered. We're in this underground lake. There's an island in this lake underground, and we're running across the beach to the pier where we've got this rowboat that goes out to a ship. I don't remember whose ship it was or why, but one of our party members is a dwarf who is deathly afraid of the water, and we none of us remember that until we're all in the rowboat, and then the GM remembers, hey, the dwarf's afraid of the water. And the dwarf says, that's right, I'm afraid of the water. Ah! And the ranger, I think it was a ranger, takes the oar and whacks him, trying to knock him out. And we're using Harnmaster. And in Harnmaster, you got all kinds of hit locations and all kinds of reaction to injury. And it's not so much the injury points that take you out as the reactions to the injury. And he made an aim shot to the head because when you hit somebody in the head with a blunt instrument, it's fairly easy to knock them out. It's called a K roll. K3 is 3 dice against your constitution to stay conscious kind of thing. So that's what he was trying to work for. And he rolls his dice and it ended up being a critical. He goes, yes, a crit. Oh no, a crit. So with the crit, you roll more dice, right? So you get these higher and higher reactions to the injury you received. And it being like a K5. No, K5 was a knockout. No, it's E5 is a knockout. Sorry, E5 is a knockout. You roll against your endurance. Sorry, no, a K5 is a kill roll. And I ended up just killing him. One shot. Whack in the back of the head. Just trying to knock him out. Ended up killing him. So there's the reverse of today's. And that's because honestly, I cannot think. I'm sure we've had failures that have turned out at least well, if not amazing. Um, but I just cannot recall any. Maybe it's because I'm old, as my son was reminding me today with my silver hair. I'm getting old. But hey, that's day 12 for RPG a Day 2018. Happy gaming.